Hi, and welcome back to another video for Your Soul Evolution. My name is Erin, and I help people to evolve spiritually and to awaken to new perspectives. Today, I wanted to talk about another one of the concepts from the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, based on the ancient Toltec wisdom. The one I wanted to discuss today is being impeccable with your word. Now, when I first saw this one, I think I saw some quotes from the book before I actually started reading the book. And I remember thinking that this was something very general, of something obvious, that you always want to do what you say you're going to do. If you commit to being somewhere at a certain time, then you want to make sure you're there, things like this. But of course, as I started getting into the book, I realized it was on a much deeper level than that. So the main thing that he says is that you always want to speak with integrity. You want to be mindful of the way you talk to yourself, the way you talk about others. There's a quote that I love that says, "Take care of your thoughts when you're alone, and take care of your words when you're with people." And that is so powerful because our thoughts and our words are literally shaping our reality at any given moment. This is not my theory. This is a universal law. And the universe is like a waiter at a restaurant that's sitting there with their pen and their paper just ready to take your order. And the minute you place an order for something positive, something empowering, then the universe says, okay, let me go align you to that situation. And also, if you order something negative, then the universe says, okay, coming right up, and it's going to align you with a negative situation. So the more we tell ourselves that we're not worthy, that we're not deserving of anything, the more that we're going to see a reflection of that in our life. Also, I wanted to say something else. Have you ever wondered how people that are always focused on something negative, say for instance, they're always focused on the belief that everyone is out to get them, that the world is prejudiced against them because of their race, because of their sexual orientation, because of their religion, because of their belief on a certain something, and they are always able to share experiences with you of why and how this is true. Okay? It is actually that person that is aligning themselves with those situations because that is their belief system. They believe that everyone's out to get them. They believe that people are responding negatively to them because of their race, sexual orientation, whatever it is. And the universe is constantly aligning them with those situations. Now, there's always going to be people in the world that are not the best. Okay, we do have duality in this world. There's good, there's bad. So those kind of people, they're going to be out there doing mean things anyway, okay? But as you focus on those things and being treated a certain way, you become in alignment to those type of people. And so that's why this is happening. I see it on social media all the time that people have a strong belief that most people are racist, for example. So they constantly are aligning to situations where they are shown racism. And like I say, actually, it's that person that if they would change their thoughts to something more positive and quit focusing on that, then they would fall out of alignment to those situations, because there is always going to be bad people in the world that are racist and things like this, okay? But you don't have to align to them. And when you focus on those negative things, you are lining up with their energy. That's just how it works. It's a universal law that you are constantly being given a reflection of your emotions, your thoughts, your beliefs that you're putting out to the universe. It's just the way it is. There's another quote that's really good that says, the universe is not blessing you or punishing you. It is responding to your vibration alone and what you are in alignment with. And also with that, if you're constantly telling yourself that you're not deserving and you're not worthy of things, then you're also being aligned to things that show you that you're not worthy. You're going to always be shown a reflection. There's always an abundance in this world. There's an abundance of money. There's an abundance of lack of money. There's an abundance of happiness. There's an abundance of lack of happiness and depression. It's all out there for your taking, but you have to make the choice of which one you want to align your vibration to. So please be careful of the things that you're telling yourself, the ways that you're labeling yourself, the ideas and the thoughts and the emotions that you're allowing to live in your body. Also, you want to avoid attaching yourself to gossip. If you know someone that every time you're around them, they just want to gossip and talk bad about people, you want to try to avoid those situations, because you may have noticed that after you leave that person, you just feel kind of, you feel heavy, and that's because that's out of alignment with who you truly are. If you don't thrive on gossip and you don't enjoy, discussing the lives of other people, then that's not going to resonate with you, and you want to avoid that at all costs, because that is just going to lower your vibration. You never look good making someone else look bad. Just a reminder to speak with integrity, follow through on what you say you're going to do, follow through on the things that you commit to. Always be conscious of what you're telling yourself and the emotions, the words that you say that you're putting emotion behind. Now, we all slip every once in a while and say something that we don't mean. And I've gotten into a habit and I say delete in my head, because I know that I did not mean that, and I don't want it to go any further, because we're just humans and we're going to slip and make mistakes. But if you are all the time just feeding negative into your body, and then you wonder why all these negative experiences are happening to you, it's because that is what you are putting your emotions into, and the universe is bringing that into your alignment. You have the choice to change that at any time. You can reprogram your thoughts. You can choose that when a negative thought comes into your mind, that you don't try to stop it. You just simply observe it and then shift your thoughts to a positive one. And over time, this will just become autopilot, that your mind will start to realize that those thoughts are no longer welcome in your head. And over time, it will stop and you won't have those negative thoughts anymore. But you have to make the conscious decision to not allow them, because you are the creator of your reality, of your life experience, and you can change it at any time if you're not happy with what's going on. But you will not be able to change your life if you continue to think the same thoughts, do the same actions day after day. You have to decide to make a change if you want to change your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you know someone that would find it helpful, please share it. If you're watching it on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And until then, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.